The ticking noise is insane. All right, guys, I'm just going to update you guys along the way about what we've been doing this past week. It was so slow, so we started putting out yard signs at night with the bro. I know it's crazy dark and blurry, but we just got the first one out. We went ahead and fixed up our old truck a little bit. That ticking noise is insane. Do you guys ever get calls from like the LDR service? They have like the absolute weirdest jobs all the time. Like they're usually for like a Walmart or something, and they're hiring. Ow. We're gonna go ahead and list this boat for sale for the property owner, and we have his car listed for sale as well, just to help him out a little bit. And of course, we did some small jobs in between that I failed to get videos of just because you guys know how I am. But yeah, we did some small jobs, and then... What's up, guys? Okay, I just sold my truck. We didn't get the most out of it, but it's fine. I started trying to die when I was driving it over here, so I was like, do you still want it, man? And he was like, yeah, can you do it for a little less? Okay, guys, we have also been in an absolute war between the county and the trailer dealer, and here's why. I have to get a tax waiver to register my trailer, and I have to get that from the county. The county was refusing to give it to me because the dealer didn't sign a certain part of the title. However, that part of the title doesn't even need to be signed, and because it doesn't need to be signed, and it was just Jackson County's fault, the dealer was refusing to sign it. So I was stuck between them. I almost got a lawyer, and then, yeah, we were finally able to register it. You already know we're still doing small jobs along the way. Did this little one for about $300, and this is actually our very first job using the dump trailer because we kind of had to because the other one was full. Trailer looks good, man. Awesome. Did a minimum pickup, and the lady tipped us with this stuff. All right, we just got done doing the dump trailer for the first time. Did a little drop for 360 and then 115. Right now, we're just unloading all the construction debris from this trailer, the old trailer, into the new one, so we don't have to pay twice at the dump for it because they have minimums. We also went to a new transfer station to check it out. They actually called our business line and asked us to take a tour so they could show us what's different about them and try to get us to sign up with them. And honestly, I probably will sign up, but I'm just not super sure because I'm not doing so much volume that I don't know if I can reach my end of the bargain and bringing them a certain amount of tonnage. But yeah, we checked it out and it was super cool though. All right, we're just picking this dryer up and then this safe, and then I think they might want some of this stuff gone too, but we're waiting to hear back. All right, got that taken care of. All right, we just wrapped up, just waiting to hear back to see if they want to keep this or not. There was some wasp that stung me that came out of one of the items. There was a nest, but it's all right. I sent over the invoice and we're just waiting for payment. Just got paid and the customer tipped us about 60 bucks, so the total was like 340. We went ahead and finally tore down and hauled away this play set for the property owner of where we keep our trailers at, just to help him out because he doesn't charge us. Perfect. And there's a deer watching me. Can you see it? Yes, sir. Got that knocked down. Just gonna cut it up a little bit more, and we should be good. You got the you got the uniform on too. Okay, guys, it's Wednesday, and we're wrapping up for the day. The two clips you just saw were of 2 different jobs we did. We did a sectional removal for $250 and then another job for $230. And guys, yeah, it's been pretty dang slow. I really want to emphasize that I'm not crushing it yet. I feel like I'm just explaining what I've learned and what has worked for me, but I'm not, you know, I do have $1,000 and $2,000 days and $5,000 weeks every now and then, but I'm not making six figures yet. So yes, I'm just documenting the journey. I'm not trying to say that I'm doing crazy business yet, because guys, it's super slow. We only did 1 job Monday and 1 job Wednesday, and that's just the reality of it. And as we're tearing this down, we finally got our USDOT numbers so we can be totally compliant and legit. And in my situation, it was a little bit harder to figure out because I travel across state borders, so I'm an interstate traveler. But it wasn't too bad, guys. The company I used, if you want to use them, is called Authority Express, but you can definitely do it yourself, especially if all you need is the dot number and nothing else fancy. But yeah, guys, hopefully this helps you. Like I said, just documenting the journey. I know it's not automatic, but man, this tarp system helps out a ton. Guys, we're leaving and we just used the trailer for the first time. I'm sorry I'm not getting so much footage for you. Guys, that went well. It went smooth. We didn't even have to buy a hard hat or vest or anything, but I just had one on anyways. But yeah, we're about to check out. We'll see how much it was, but this was our first time using the dump trailer. It scared me because it lifted the back of the truck up because I put it up too high and then kept going because I really haven't used one before, but okay, we gotta... All right, that dump fee cost us $89, and check out the new uniform. We finally got the new shirts in. This is probably gonna be the new standard. The blue shirt and the black hat, it looks super clean. At first, I was a little bit apprehensive about the blue shirt because they made it brighter, and it looked like they dimmed my bear a little bit, like they changed the color slightly, but honestly, it looks super good, especially with the black pants, so yeah, this will probably be the new fit. I would want me to take my junk. Have on the schedule right now is 1 job. We did have 2, but the first one canceled. You have to change our ball real quick. Flip it over. Okay, guys, that job that was supposed to be like close to a minimum or a quarter turned into a full load. She decided she wanted to do her whole garage, and it was just me today, which is totally fine. It means I get to keep, you know, extra. So I didn't have my employee today, and she was like, well, I don't want to make you do it today if you don't have help. And I'm like, I want to handle this. You know, we clean up like crack houses, and so this will be nothing. But they were super nice. We're both from Jacksonville, Florida, so we have that in common. Hit it off pretty well. You know, her husband helped me load the trailer, which usually I'm like, no, guys, do not help. And I told them not to, but they're like, no, like, I want to. Their dump is totally closed, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up the video here. And guys, yeah, this was a pretty bad week. Granted, you know, because my expenses are pretty low, even if we only do $1,200 a week, like I can live off of it. You know, I don't have crazy expenses for the business, and my life expenses aren't too much. But that's not the goal. We want to grow it, and the reason we're not doing so great is, one, because it's the back to school season, and I felt like I was doing pretty well until August. I think August just slowed down, but I wish it didn't. But I think it's gonna pick back up. Maybe it was just a bad week. And then in July, I thought, you know, we crushed it, you know, go over 5 figures. Marketing, what we're doing is really mainly yard signs and Craigslist. I've tried out paying for Facebook here and there. I've tried out Google ads way in the past, and it wasn't worth it. But I've been stockpiling and saving. And of course, we're finally charging the market rate of the junk removal service. Yeah, so here soon, I'm about to jump into paid advertising pretty intensively. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go all in on it so we can stop having, you know, slow days and days with no jobs, because I feel like I've been doing this for a year. I'm doing something wrong, you know, if I don't have that by now. But yeah, I did start out slow. It was a side hustle at first and all this and all that, and I learned a lot. So other than that, guys, yeah, thanks for watching. Say hello. Okay, peace.